world? It's your boy Ray T. Boss.
And your girl Roy TV.
And you're tuned in to Dallas After Dark Trill Gang TV, man. It's about to go down because my next artist I'm bringing up is killing the game right now, so stay tuned. Hey, it's your boy Ray T. Boss, man. Y'all tune in to BPN Dallas After Dark with your host, Ray T. Boss. Stay tuned, baby. And we're back, man. What it do, world? It's your boy Ray T. Boss. We're here at Dallas After Dark Trill Gang TV, and it's about to go down because I'm bringing on my special artist, man. And he ain't just a local artist. I can't classify him as that. He's international, man. It's your boy Big Tuck is in the building, man. What it do? What it do, man? Man, everything good. What about you, man? You go to FC, man. Already. Big Tucker's in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tune in. Twitter, Facebook, it's gonna go down, man. Big T-U-C-K, man. What can I start, man? You've done so much in the city, man. You done elevated to a point where, man, it's life changing and everything. So, man, let's get a little history on how it all came through, man. Give me a little history on how Big Tuck, DSR, the whole nine, man. What went down?
Well, you know, it started out going to George Lopez, T-Town. That's where we used to go and get our music CDs in high school.
Okay.
So we've been trying to do this since high school, and you know, I was taking CDs up to George so he can listen and see if he liked me or not. And Tom and Fat and everybody else in the group was doing the same. So that was their music spot. And George ended up liking it, and you know, he called us back.
Right. Man, so it's just like that, man. So music, high school. So it mean you've been on it, man, for just yay high.
Yeah, I've been doing music, you know, for a long time.
Okay. Let's talk about the influence. What really got you to really go so hard and dedicated to what you do? You know what I'm saying right now. What's that motivation push?
Man, you know, I'm just motivated by music. Period. You know what I'm saying? I started out playing drums, and you know, from elementary school on up, and it just elevated from drums to poetry to drums with the poetry to to what it is.
Man, see, that's what's up. So it runs through the bloodlines, as you can say. Man, that's what's up. So man, it's about to go down, man. I heard you got y'all the reunion coming back together, DSR, man. Look, I can remember, man, back in, let me see, the Purple Hulk, man.
Right on. Yeah, that's the album. That was my first album, solo album. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, that thing right there, I ain't gonna lie to you, Tuck. That thing had me and my boys on the way to the club, man. I'm talking about we was crunk.
Okay.
And when we got up in that thing, we took that crunkness with it, man. And we demanded that they play some Tuck, man.
That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? I made music for people like you and me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and I kind of wish that it was kind of, still going today. That I call it crunk music, man. That was Dallas' own crunk music, man.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
Man, let's talk about that. Let me see. One of my favorite tracks off of that Purple Hook was Tussle, man.
Yeah, Tussle, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, it was all about making club songs. That's what I used to like to hear. You know, in the club was fight songs, and stuff like that. So, that's what I wanted to do.
Man,
I wanted to bring that same energy to the club. Exactly. And this featured one of your boys from DSR crew. Yeah, Tom.
Yeah.
We ended up redoing it after we signed a major label and got Slim on it.
Wow. Okay. We getting into something now. Let's talk about this major label, man. What actually went down, man? How did that come about? And who actually got you, the foot in the door?
Man, that's a long story with that, man. See, the Purple Hulk album, we sold 400,000 units out the trunk, SoundScan. And so that kind of caught the attention of the major labels. And, we had deals from Priority, Def Jam, Sony, but Universal was the people that actually gave us the money.
Right.
We signed with Universal Music Group, and,
Man, you just brought back some memories. Man, you talking about pushing out the trunk, man. You know what I'm saying? That was like a daily grind for me, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's part of the music. That's what people today don't do. But I guess we got social media.
Wow. So you telling me, I kind of figure we kind of think alike. So the hands-on hands, meet and greet, that's well needed right now too.
Definitely. Because, everybody relying on social media, and everybody on social media ain't your fans or, followers.
Right.
People that's just on the computer.
Right. And you really don't know who them people is, what they
Or
were
if they people anyway, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people buy followers, and you know, like start with us, you know, we was all about going to, you know, everywhere. You can't just be everywhere in your city, you had to be everywhere to win. You know what I mean?
Already.
So that's what it was. We was just putting it down everywhere out the trunk, you know, shaking hands and getting
That's
stuff
what's
done.
up, man. Well, it's your boy Ray T Boss. Y'all see who I'm kicking here with, man. It's your boy Big T-U-C-K, man, in the building, man. We're gonna bring it right back. Dallas After Dark. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey, it's your girl Raw TV. Tune in, DFTV. Dallas After Dark is going down. Hey.
Southside the realest, yeah. Sharks and gorillas, yeah. Hope that you hit it, yeah. Yeah, car changing color like chameleon lizards, yeah. Southside the realest, yeah. Sharks and gorillas, yeah. Hope that you hit it, car changing color like chameleon lizards, yeah. Southside is the realest. I'ma make you feel it. Microphone blizzard. Out on the grind, got to get mine. From the state fair down the X to the pine. Home of the G's. Bars round here crawling dub deuce D's. It's another place. Southside's an island. Out in the jungle, the gorillas be wildin'. Deep in the game, my domain. You can get it by the pack or by the train. Ain't no fakers, got bikers and raiders. Roll down the X at night, it looks like Vegas. Small time Vegas, that's what that is. If you ain't scheming, you a get it how you live, cause you gotta eat a meal. I can't starve, drive fast cars, cut up my bang, I done shook up the stars. Bang, make them behave. I got to climb like the king of the cave, king of the castle, hustling master. Me and kid took bigs up to Nebraska. Keep what I say, don't come round my way. Gotta know, take up valet. Jay had the jag looking right. Testing out the motor, so we holding on tight. Getting kinda dark, so we flipped on the light. 12 hours later at a Florida turnpike. Exit Daytona, got a lot. Complete task, count up my cash. Back to Dallas, Texas, blended in with my stash. Brokers in the past, coming candy painted glass. The wood and the dash. Southside the realest. Sharks and gorillas, hope that you hit it. Who said that we ain't? Car changing color like chameleon lizards. Southside the realest. Sharks and gorillas, hope that you hit it. Who said that we ain't? Car changing color like chameleon lizards. Back on the scene, jump fresh, jump clean. I was moving dimes on the mean Eugene. Me, Caesar Chip, 8-Ball and JR. Check my background. Always kept scuttle, yeah, the slate drop. Going Sherman, Endo be burning. SS and Palo Street, well steady turning. Stay down and in, done Ted cutthroat. Fooling Wayne and boards with a yacht style boat. I done took a toast, make haters get ghosts. Hit you from a block, haters wanna plot, put it on their top. Not in the britches, I'm swimming in the gold. Time's getting rough, only thing good. I throw bows like a souped up bus. It's going down in the dirty tray. Boys don't play. Larry's ab Judas on the bed. Boys in the tongue, got the surf and the guns. K-Dog, Bertwan, they
we're back, Trill Gang TV, Dallas After Dark, with my big homie, Big TUCK, man. Man, chilling, you know, we just, chilling, man. I'm just getting a little convo in, you know what I'm saying? But look, let me ask you this. Okay, we're gonna dump into a little politics, you know what I'm saying? You know, every man has a sin, has an opinion. What you think about Donald Trump?
I knew you were gonna ask that. We don't need him.
We don't need him, man. Okay. So, is there anybody you think, presidential-wise besides Obama, wish he can run for another office?
Bernie Sanders, man.
You like Sanders?
Yeah, I like him, man. I do.
Not because he black.
Nah.
Okay.
I just like him. You know what he talk about, what he for.
Right.
What I'm for.
Already, that's what's up, man. You know, politician, man. You know, he might.
Now, ain't politics, man. I don't do politics.
You don't do politics?
Nah, not as much.
Okay, not as much, but he might run for office, you know. Make it tough, baby.
Yeah, no Teddy.
Already, man. But so okay, we gonna talk about, man, a little bit about the ups and downs of the music game. You know, what's some of the craziest things you've seen, and you know, what's some of the things that make you be like, did he really do that in front of me? I know you get a lot of groupies and stuff, but you know, when you at the club
that come with the game, man.
Yeah.
And there's so many to even talk about it. And the best stuff I can't talk about on TV.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Really, but it's a lot of stuff, that go on.
Hey, make sure y'all check out Behind the Scenes Dallas After Dark on DashandFiles.tv. You know, we have a little more exclusive for y'all. But man, talk about some of the things you done been, some of the places you done traveled, you know.
I've been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? See, our music demographic is huge. You know what I'm saying? I know Pensacola, Florida, you know, the whole Florida, the whole Ohio's, the Alabamas, the Mississippis, the Oklahoma.
That office talk, yeah.
Hey, I mean, that's my demographic, you know,
Exactly,
so I know it like
exactly.
the back of my hand, you know, so I've been everywhere.
Already, so it's a lot of dedication, it's a lot of drive, hard work. You know, this ain't nothing for nobody that can say, well, they think grinding is just it's studio 24/7, you know, making song after song after song.
But see, that's the problem. See, a lot of people don't know. After you finish working on your album, that's when the work starts. You know, working on the album is the fun part.
Right.
But getting people to buy your album and marketing and promotion, you know, that's the real work. You know, after your work is done.
Right. It's just another tool. You know what I'm saying? You know,
definitely.
but you know, at the same time, you know, we need that knowledge. You know, like you say, they don't have it.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, people like us, you know, we here today to actually give them, you know, a leeway or actually show them, you know, how to get out and approach, and you know, because it's a problem with some of our youngsters today. They don't know how to talk.
Right.
You know, they don't know how to approach the actual person and be like, excuse me, sir, you would like to buy a CD or a check and say I don't want or anything like that. But
Right.
you know, it's all about education and everything. So I know you went through high school, you finished high school, you doing the college or anything?
Yeah, I'm an alumni at University of Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Hey, there you
know
go.
what I'm saying? That's my alma mater right there.
You was you in like any sports or anything? You play football,
I did
basketball?
music, man. You know, I grew up an athlete. You know, I played soccer, football, basketball, baseball, and I tore my ACL. Kind of merged back over to the music. And, I got a full music scholarship for University of Arkansas.
Hey.
You know,
That's what's up.
All
man.
music,
That's
man.
what's up, man. You know, hey, that just shows you right here, man, that you can do anything as long as you keep your mind focused, you know, stay positive, man. Big Tuck, man, you know, he done been everywhere. He done seen everything, but at the same time, he had goals, he completed it, he got his degree. You know, man, that's all what it is. So, man, I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, man, for what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
you
You're
know,
doing something big for the city. We need this, and you know, from Dallas, for me in Dallas, you know, we appreciate it.
Really. So let's see. What's some of the goals you got coming up that you were trying to accomplish in 2015 before we run out of time?
Man, I want to keep this music going. You know, I took a little break, you know, to get my mind together. A lot of people don't understand that, you know, your body is, you know, it's like a car doing this music thing. You've been on the road for so long. Every now and then you gotta pull over and check your oil and tires.
That's right.
You know, and I was checking my oil and tires, and I'm back ready to get back to the road.
Yeah,
you know
a lot of people be riding on ball tires.
But but that's the game though. That's the game that people don't understand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
just
watch
go
till the wheel
from
fall out.
there. You know what I'm saying? Then put another wheel back on and ride again.
Exactly. That's what's up, man. And you know what? I would listen to you there on iHeartRadio.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my little things. I tune in and check out artists and everything. And man, I heard a rare song, but it was actually my first time hearing it with Erykah Badu.
Yeah. Ain't no mistake.
Wow, man, that song was powerful. You know what I'm saying? It had me. I was like, it sounded like something that was out today. You know, the content of the song was good, the beat was nice, and you got the Queen of the South on there.
That was actually one of my favorite songs to record because I always wanted to work with Badu. You know what I'm saying? I looked up to Badu growing up. I've been knowing her since her name was Apples, working for a radio station.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all actually from the same part of
South Dallas.
South Dallas.
South Dallas.
Okay. Already. So I mean, how you come about that? How you get Badu on the track?
On my major label, my first major label album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was The Absolute Truth.
Okay.
I was trying to get Wayne. That was my main target, was to get Wayne on the album. But Baby was talking, he wanted to charge me 60 racks, and we was thinking that was cool to talk to Wayne.
Oh, just to talk to Wayne. Wow.
That's how it was. You know, Universal paying for it. It's coming out of Universal budget, so you know you can talk with it.
Right.
And so we agreed to do it. You know what I'm saying? And Wayne might was charge us maybe $30,000-$40,000. We was gonna do it, but they was like, we'll do the album, but you can't use it as a single.
Right.
So we looking at coming out $100,000 budget for a song that we can't use. So I like, man, you know, my whole album is basically Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm gonna do something else. So I went with the Erykah Badu.
Man, that was a good look, man. I actually love that song. Went to iTunes and downloaded and the whole nine, cause man, that song it was good, man. And you know, it's on the album and everything. That's great. And how many albums you got out right now?
Man, we got maybe.
So you got a catalog.
Yeah, man, I think we got 52 mixtapes.
52
We
mixtapes.
been working, you know what I'm saying? We been working, man, for real. We got 52 mixtapes, you know, as a group, and 6 albums, you would say.
6 solo albums.
Yeah, but you know, we are an underground group.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's why it's more.
Man, underground back in the day. What you think of when you think of underground?
I was thinking of Swisher House, you know, the Screwed Up Clique. You know, that was our influence.
Right.
You know, Slim Thug, the DJ Screws, the Michael Watts, the Millions. You know, that was underground.
Man, these people don't know nothing about those Swisher House nowadays, boy, you know.
But that's the foundation of the Texas music. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So we can dig deep and say, you know, that was the influence to bring the whole Dallas artists, Texas artists. That was actually, we had our own sound. You know, we was being duplicated by people on the East Coast and on the West Coast. They like, Screwed Up music?
But that when I was in college, you know, like Chicago, they got house music. They speed up their music. You know, and so me going to Arkansas and listening to this slow music, everybody like, man, what you listening to? Devil worship music? You know, that's what they called it. Literally, they called it devil worship music. You know what I'm saying? It was slow. But at the end of the day, they figured out it's they songs that they like and songs on the radio, so they started kind of getting with it. And it was an easy groove, and you know, it spread it.
Everybody screwed up.
Say screwed up. You know, it was a style.
That's what's up, man. So when we come back, you know, we're going to get into what Big Tuck got coming up new. You know, the whole DSR reunion, man. I can't wait to talk about this. It's finna go down. This your boy, Ray T. Boss, Dallas After Dark, Big Tuck, man. Stay tuned.
Have you ever had a question related to child support, divorce, CPS? Call the Attorney General or maybe an attorney and they just gave you a runaround? Where do you go to get help? Contact Dads Fathers of Texas. Yes, they are child support specialists. Dads Fathers of Texas can answer your question, help file paperwork, and help find a family law attorney. Dads Fathers of Texas, making child support simple.
If you've been into an automobile accident, I'm sure you're worried about medical bills, lost wages, and getting real compensation for your pain and suffering. But relax, I got you. I'm attorney Roderick White, and I've been fighting insurance companies since 2002. It's what I do, it's all I do. Never settle for less. Call us at 214 or 817, I got you. That's 214 or 817 446 8968.
It's your boy Ray T Boss, man. I'm here with the legendary Texas rapper, man. Big Tuck in the building, man. What it do, baby?
Man, chillin', man. We're talking to you.
Hey, that's what's up.
I'm blessed to talk to you.
That's what's up, man. I'm blessed to talk to you too, man. That's what we do, man. We network amongst brothers, and I wish a lot of artists in Dallas, come together and sit down and really have a good conversation on how we can bring Dallas elevation to another level, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you a question, if you can remember. I know you remember though, but tell me, who was the first person to book your show, man, out of state?
Man, the first one, believe it or not, was Roy Jones Jr.
The boxer?
The boxer.
Come
Believe
on
it,
now.
Say, I promise you. We was in the whole group. I think we was coming from Houston, doing a show in Houston.
Okay.
And we used to all ride together.
Right,
we got
right.
George driving, he's the manager.
Right.
We get a call, and it's a dude named Bill. That was Roy Jones Jr. manager.
Okay.
He's like, man, y'all should come to Pensacola, Florida, man. Everybody out here know y'all music word for word, man. We gonna pay y'all to come out here.
Right.
And he telling us it's on behalf of Roy Jones Jr.
Right. So pause right there. What was your thoughts when you got that information?
I'm thinking, nah, this can't be true. It ain't
Right,
Roy
right,
Jones,
right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
It ain't true. Because at that moment, we was in the process of trying to get people to listen to our music.
Right.
We still at the process of doing shows and people walking off and talking during our shows and stuff like that.
Right.
So Roy Jones cannot possibly.
Right. So it was kind of like
trying
a doubt, like, man, this can't be happening. So what happened?
Okay, we go to Pensacola, Florida. Show.
So he bring y'all down to Florida.
He bring us to his club. We got
Okay.
a club called Club 69.
Club 69.
Pensacola, Florida.
Okay.
So we get there, and just like he said, that was our first little striker start. We performing, and everybody word for word. We 500 miles away from Dallas, and we just couldn't believe it. It was a good experience, and we get back to Dallas, and everything else didn't matter because our head was kind of big down. Man, we were in Pensacola, Florida at Roy Jones Jr. Club.
Yeah.
Y'all better get with this.
Right.
So that was our first little striker starter, man, and it was Roy Jones Jr.
Man, that's what's up, man, and that was a good break. But at the same time, it all falls back in with the dedication and the drive, man. If you went out there pushing and out there getting your name out there, you probably would have never got that contact.
You're right.
You probably got looked over. That's what a lot of artists, we're trying to explain that is you gotta find a better way to elevate yourself by just social media.
Yeah, definitely. That's what they missing. But then that's what we was missing. We was missing social media.
Right.
We was during the time where it wasn't no social media.
So
We was
let
just
me
getting
ask you,
YouTube.
this is a crazy question right here. What if we had social media back then?
Ooh, it'll be something else. It'll be a whole other ball game. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wouldn't even know what to do with it.
Right.
At a particular moment. And so that's what we was lacking with social media. And that's the footwork and groundwork is what people lacking today. You know what I mean? People don't go out and shake hands with their artists. And fans and so on.
Right.
You gotta go out there and talk to people, man, and make people know you for them to want to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to go straight to radio and not knowing that the people is, the radio gonna play what the people want to hear.
Exactly.
It's all,
owned, and they have a track list, and you don't care how much money you pay.
Yeah.
You
got to get out there and talk to the people and make the people call the radio stations to play their music.
Exactly. That is free game right there, people.
Say all day. For real.
You take your music, you push, you get the masses of the people to call the radio station and request your song. Even if the radio station don't have your music,
right.
they gonna find you. They gonna find you and get your music.
They gonna have to.
So man, that's some free game right there.
Sure.
And you coming out of Big Tuck vibe, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we did.
We been all over the city, and Pensacola, Florida, known Roy Jones and everything, and man, look, I got a flashback, man. I was at I seen y'all do a show down at the car show.
Which one?
The 97.9 Beat car show, the Dub car show.
Which year?
Man, Exactly. It was 1 year, man, but this year was, you know, special because I was out grinding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And man, you was one of my idols, the whole DSR crew, man. I looked up to y'all when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? I jammed y'all music, you know what I'm saying? You know, I really, you know, seen y'all on the grind, and, you know, I took that to heart. Like, man, I need to get out and do my thing too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at the car show grinding and everything, and I heard Southside really running in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
So, you know, could you say that song right there, man, was one of your biggest tracks?
It's one of them. I can say that. It is one of my biggest tracks.
Cause man, I was seeing some on Instagram, and it, you know, I looked on your on the Facebook page. You shared some from Instagram, and you know, people in the background going crunk. I'm like, man, that song right there, man, I think will be a forever representative of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, that song is an automatic club crunk hype song, man.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? The video is dope the whole night. If you ain't seen Southside the Realest,
Look it up.
y'all go check that out, man. But y'all got something new coming out, huh? Or,
Man, we just dropped De Niro Stacks Revenue, and you can get it on iTunes, Google Play. You
and
know,
that's a collab. The whole DSR.
the whole
crew.
DSR camp. You know, we came back together. You know, I say came back together because everybody else say came back together.
Right,
You know,
right.
we ain't never left. You
Right,
know, we just
right.
kind of got big, and Tom be there, I'll be here, and Fat be there. You know what I'm saying? And every now and then we come back together, and everybody call it a reunion.
But some people don't want to know who DSR really is. You know, this is Sergeant Tuck. You know, Said T. You know what I'm talking about?
T. Manhattan, Tuck.
Yeah.
Daffy, you know, tuck your shirt in. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Who are the other people? You know,
You know, it's Tom Tom, it's Lil Ronnie, it's
Lil Ronnie.
Addiction. You know, it's Fat
AD.
B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Fat B.
Yeah,
You know,
the
what's
whole
up?
camp, man. The whole
Man,
camp.
y'all, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Between y'all and Pookie and Lucci, man.
Yeah.
Man, then back in the day, y'all was the best artists. You know, I figured, man, Dallas was gonna get a good reputation just what y'all was doing.
And we did. We did.
And y'all led the way for other artists like The Road, and you know, y'all ain't got no track yet. You know, y'all
Doing
doing
road, man.
Yeah.
You know, we do a lot of shows together, man. We talk a lot. You know, we go eventually make something happen.
Is there any other artists in Dallas you like to work with that you know you been watching?
I like everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Dallas dude, you know, and I like everything about Dallas, you know what I mean? So all of the Rose, the Ace Boogies, the
Right.
you know, the Fort Worth artists, the Lil Ronnies, the
Right.
you know, all them boys, the
All right.
Stubbleines, you know, I listen to and you know, I
Really?
vibe with.
Okay, let's talk about what's some of the name of artists that you would like to work with that's in the music game right now that's, you know, high up there. You know, what's one of them artists you can work with?
Man, I do a Kanye West.
Kanye West?
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
a Kanye.
yeah.
I can see some Kanye or some Ross, you know.
Okay, that's what's in, that's what you kind of jamming, vibing right now. You
Man,
feeling?
you know, it just depends on the day. You know,
Right,
I'm musically inclined. You know, when
Right,
it come
right.
down to the music, it just depends on the day. You know, who be in the deck.
Already, man. You know, I always, you know, your whole swagger, your style, it ain't changed since I saw you the last time, man. You know, you keep your braids fresh. You know, you keep your appearance up, man. And you know, what's some of the fashion stuff you rocking right now? What's some of the, you know, the fashion clothes? Or you into fashion like that? Or
I mean, yeah, you know, it's show day.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to be in the fashion because you know that's the other part of our, you know.
so is that man? Where can we find that tuck wear though, man?
I ain't gonna do no tuck wear, man. I'm gonna stick with what I like to rock. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
And it's just whatever look fresh.
That's what's up, man. Well,
Yeah.
you tuned in with your boy Ray T Boss. Big Tuck Freight Train Tuck in the building, man. We about to bring it right back in a few minutes. Dallas After Dark.
In a minute, we're gonna do some fun facts trivia. There's some trivia about some athletes and some music, you know what I'm talking about. So make sure you stay tuned because we're gonna come back with our artist of the night, and he is gonna participate with me, and we're gonna do some great trivia.
If you've been into an automobile accident, I'm sure you're worried about medical bills, lost wages, and getting real compensation for your pain and suffering. But relax, I got you. I'm attorney Roderick White, and I've been fighting insurance companies since 2002. It's what I do, it's all I do. Never settle for less. Call us at 214 or 817, I got you. That's 214 or 817-446-8968.
SBA Investor Ready Business Plans, written in 21 days. McDaniel Consulting is recognized as being business plan writer since 2001. Dallas Morning News, New York Times Magazine, and Women's Day Magazine attest to these facts. Business plans, 214-349-6564. That's 214-349-6564 or www.mcbusinessplans.com.
Welcome back, it's your girl Raw Teasy, and I got Big Tuck with me. He is going to answer some of the trivia fun fact questions we got going down tonight. And you know, some of the artists that we all listen to are athletes or have been an athlete or do music right now. So what we're going to do is find out which of the artists turned athletes, athletes turned artists. All right, so the first one we got, who do you think is on the list?
Athlete turned artist.
Athletes turned artists.
I don't know.
Or
I don't know.
artist turned athlete.
I don't know. That's a hard question.
Yeah, and you know what? Chris Webber, did you ever think Chris Webber? He was an artist. He actually produced a beat for Nas.
Really?
Yes. Hip Hop is Dead, the album, y'all check it out. Back in 2006, Nas and him collaborated on a beat, y'all. And boxer Roy Jones Jr. Now, I know you heard that.
Well, you know, Roy Jones is a good friend. He was one brought us our first show. He had a club called Club 69 in Pensacola, Florida. We don't work with Roy.
Already. That's what's up. See, I did not know that.
Shaq.
Shaq, yeah,
I
Shaq.
think he won with the first gold artist or something.
Yeah, he
the
is.
first with a gold medal.
He had 4 solo albums.
Really?
4.
I think he the only one with gold.
What? You know what? He did real good. He did real good. And we got Deion Sanders, another NFL player. We got a Major League Baseball player, Nick Swisher.
Really?
Yeah. And he actually did children's music, y'all. Master P, we all know he started his career in music, but he switched it over to basketball. Toronto Raptors and Charlotte Hornets. Back in the 1990s, you know, the 90s. All right, so we have all those great athletes, and that was the trivia fun facts for right now. And we're going to come back with some more.
Walking into a fantastic clean office. Or coming home to a fantastic clean home. Hi, my name is LaMonica, CEO and founder of Fantastic Four Cleaning Services, providing fantastic services for you because that's what we aim to do. Give me a call at the office at 469-730-3054.
And we're back, Trill Gang TV. It's your boy Ray T. Boss, Dallas After Dark, sitting right here with the big homie, Big Tuck, man. You already know what it is, man. Tuck.
Yeah.
What you got going, man?
Man, you know, working, staying on the road, man, trying to keep it pushing, man.
Yeah. Well, you got any shows coming up?
Well, yeah, this Friday, December 18th, I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas, Black Diamond Club. And Saturday, I'm at Club Hypnotic in Killeen with the whole DSR camp, man. You know, we stay on the road, we stay pushing, man. You know, that's how we eat. That's how you should eat too if you're an artist, man. Get on that road.
Exactly, man. Get outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Start hitting up them streets outside the box. Get to them venues, them clubs, them DJs. Man, put it in their face, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way you're going to really get serious out here if you get out there and just say, here it is. You know, you can tweet everybody all day and tell them to go to your social, you know, your website or whatever.
And they going to say what they want, but if you get out there and see what they doing and know what they doing, and they going to appreciate that more, man, and get on you more.
That's what's up, man. Hey, you mentioned clubs and everything. I remember a few clubs in Dallas that was popping back in like 2005, 2006.
Come on, Blue.
That was one of your favorites?
Blue. Yeah, that was my favorite.
You ever been to GG's?
Come on, man.
GG's.
Say, I like GG's too. You know,
GG was late. That was like the grown and sexy, like Sunday. What you went on Sundays?
Yeah, Sundays.
Sundays, yeah. That was like the grown 21 up and cry, you know?
GG's was the longest running club in Dallas.
Man, GG's was was you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you can go and have fun, man. You can go chill, nice spaces, room, and man, just the atmosphere was, you know, you ain't gotta keep looking on your shoulder all the time, you know, like you know, but
just
man,
the feel and the vibe.
Did you get
was Dallas?
Exactly. Did you get Nairobi's?
Yeah, Nairobi's, Club One, all of that.
Club One.
Oh, man. Palm Beach, back in the days, man. You know, the little Jamaican spot. Say all over.
Man, I actually did my first interview with MTV Jams at Club One, man. That was crazy.
Club One, man. All of those clubs. You know,
what was the name of the Jamaican club?
Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
Man, going down.
How many shows you did up there?
Man, I was going to Palm Beach before I was really rapping.
For real, man.
But it was still popping when I was rapping. I ain't never did
no show.
It
was another club around the corner. It wasn't Nairobi's was down the street from Palm Beach. Yeah. And then around the corner, I can't think of that club, but that was like the last minute spot, you know, last club spot. You know, when Nairobi was too packed, they wouldn't let nobody else in. I'm trying to think. It didn't last that long, but you know, I remember one time I went there for a New Year's party, and man, they actually, you know, they playing. It was live, and then I remember they playing. Who the Man or Tussle. It was Tussle. It was Tussle Southside, but it was so crunk in that New Year's Eve party, man. I'm talking about champagne going, flying and throwing and glasses and.
See, that's the thing of Dallas. See, I done clubbed everywhere. You know, don't nobody kick it like that.
Right. Really? You bring that club music, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
To this day, man, you know what I'm saying? I think they need to play more, you know, local artists in the club, man, to really give them that feeling of what they bring and getting from Dallas. See, they playing a lot of mainstream, but guess what, Dallas? We got Dallas After Dark, and we gonna be your club. We gonna hit the clubs for you and show you the videos and give you the hottest local artists. I see who in the building, man. So we got Big Tuck and Roll, man. Sergeant Tuck, man. It's your boy Ray T Boss. We'll be back, and it's going down. Trill Gang Dallas After Dark.
To the channel, sitting on the tail, you know the foot on the pedal, running, like me, throw metal, bang. Stay ready. Trust, man, it ain't no talking, we bust, man. Ride around smoking on hood, the whip game, grip brain, hanging out the window like bang, bang.
Stay ready. They don't know,
This is live and direct, you understand what I'm saying?
They don't know, they just stay ready.
Straight from the roots, straight from the heart. Yeah, for life.
Money every day, a new hustle. 100 racks off in a duffel. We got military guns for the suckers. Big rock clusters. Ripping foreign cars and muscles. I swear you can't suck. Turned up, smoking OG till it burned up. Go. Turn up, got a line coat that I bought in Burma. Big house, so spacious. Run on shark tanks and gators. Diamonds shining like lasers. Raiders.
They don't know,
Nah, they don't know. Man,
they don't know.
let me try to explain to you.
They don't
Gotta bring your armor, messing with your whole life, yeah. We gotta bring the drama. Niggas ain't never life, we'll me in the commas. We ain't there for you to try, white eyes keeping all night. When you fight, when you see me there, pump on this, see me there, push shot till I the pop, pump on this, see me there, push shot till I the pop. They game tell boys galang galang. Their box plays like Saddam Saddam. And the boys ready for your ride. They don't know now, no, they just don't know. They don't know now, no, they just don't know. They don't know now, no, they just don't know. They don't know now, no, they just don't know. This Louis V sweater.
What it do? What it do? It's your boy Ray T Boss, man. Here with that boy Big Tuck in the building, man. Man, I know y'all enjoyed that video because we did, man. That feel like I was in Jamaica or something, man. You know, had me a Cuban or something, man. Just laid back.
It's the vibe.
Man, that's what's up, man. But look, this next segment we're gonna get into is called Ask Social.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did a little survey online and sent it out there and see what the people want to ask Big Tuck.
Right on.
You know, so we gonna check it out. Let me see. I got official Trill gang in the building. You know what I'm saying? He'll hit you up and say, "What's up, Big Tuck? What it do?" He said, "When DSO is collaborating the song, do you and the rest of the crew, do y'all do old school vibes, or what's the process on y'all making y'all hits, man?"
Oh man, what's up with it, man? First off, and you know, we get in the studio all together and you know, sit around and listen to the track and give our input and feed and however it feel, man. We jump on it, man, and put our seasoning on.
Already, so it ain't just like a well, I'm gonna drop this and email it to you.
Nah, it ain't that. I mean, but we do that too. We'll do that too. But for the most part, I might email, you know, somebody somewhere. They might email me something, and we'll listen to it, and I'll see what I come up with, and they'll see what they come up with, and you know, we go to the studio and we use neither one. You know, just come up with something fresh.
Already, that's what's up, man. All right, let's see. We got this one from the London 100. Let's see. She said, "What it do, Tuck? Love your music." Let's see. Do you feel there's a lot of opportunities and people in Dallas who want to make a music career, or what do you think the steps they should go by in actually trying to get in the game?
Right on. Well, yeah, you know, Dallas got a lot of artists, you know, a lot of people out here that I like, and, you know, that's trying to get things together, and I feel like you should, you know, go to the studio and get your best songs, you know, your best songs, put an album together, a visual, and, you know, make it happen.
Already. All right, let's see, let's go to the next one. All right, right here we got, I don't know how to really say this name, but we're going to try Karam Kaban or something. But nah, he wanted to know who's your favorite football team.
Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys,
yeah, you know,
Cowboys. Wait,
say Dallas everything. Cowboys, Mavs, you know. Whatever.
Really like the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, come on, man. Anything Dallas, man. That's what it is. Me.
All right. We got one more from Charles T.
Okay.
And 105. He says, "How long you been doing the music, and what really inspired you to really become a solo artist?"
Well, you know, music in my blood. You know, my family, my parents did music. You know what I mean? So it's in my blood, man. And you know, it just what I wanted to do, and I went with it. You know, I kept striving and made it happen.
Already, that's what's up. Hey, make sure y'all out there, y'all tweet, Facebook, Instagram, Trill Gang TV, for the next artist we coming up, man. We got Big Tuck in the building, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring back the whole DSR crew. So make sure y'all tuned in to all the social media networks. Hey Tuck, tell them how they can find you on the media, man.
Well, my social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the same. The Big Tuck, THA, Big Tuck.
Big Tuck is in the building. Y'all heard it from the lion's mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? Legend in the game, out here doing your thing. But I know you done, experienced a lot of ups and downs in the music game and stuff like that. What can you say was the lowest point that kind of gave you that I kind of want to give up, or is there one?
Oh, well, just starting out. Once you dedicate yourself to something and, you give it 100%, you're going to take some losses somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that made me, by me giving it 100%, that made me focus 100% on it, and have to eat with it. So that's what kept me moving.
That's what's up, man. So it's, for the people out there, y'all hear it, you gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep pushing, because if you stop pushing, it's gonna stop.
It's going to stop.
So who's your hero? You got any heroes? Like you look up to people that, that inspire you, give you,
I mean, just everybody that's doing something inspirational, man. You know what I'm saying? I look up to my parents, they're my heroes. Everybody that's in the music that I listened to growing up that got me here, they my heroes. All of the athletes, the sports fans, Dallas, and the Mavs, that keep me rude, they're my heroes.
Right.
Everybody that's motivated to do something inspirational is my heroes.
Already. That's what's up, man. Y'all here with Big Tuck, Trill Gang TV, Dallas After Dark. It's your boy Ray T. Boss. We'll be back in just a minute. Peace.
I'ma do something bad. See your ass go. I hope you got it. I'ma do something bad. See your ass go.
Man, it's your boy Ray T Boss, man. You back, Trill Gang TV, Dallas After Dark, man. We talking big talk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when we was off the air, man, we was talking about some clubs we was naming.
Club
and,
scene.
Yeah. Phenomenon.
And, man, you got the crowd going crazy. I'm naming these clubs, man.
That's like, you know, that's the Dallas club scene, man.
Man, they like that Beamers and like that Dreams,
That
man.
Dreams.
That
You know,
blue, man.
man, there's so many clubs out here that's popping, man. If you ain't never been to Dallas, man, you need to come down here and see what the environment is, the club scene like, man. There ain't nothing like it. Believe
Man, there you
nothing.
have it, man. You got the big man himself, Big Sergeant Tuck. You know what I'm saying? Freight Train Tuck in the building, man. It's going down, Dallas After Dark, Trill Gang TV. Appreciate everybody from tuning in tonight, man. We want to shout out Dads and Fathers.tv, Tuck and Roll, Big Tuck. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Ray T Boss, my co-host Roy T's in the building. And it's finna go down, so y'all stay tuned next week. Dallas After Dark, Trill Gang TV.
Have you ever had a question related to child support, divorce, CPS? Call the Attorney General or maybe an attorney and they just gave you a runaround? Where do you go to get help? Contact Dads Fathers of Texas. Yes, they are child support specialists. Dads Fathers of Texas can answer your question, help file paperwork, and help find a family law attorney. Dads Fathers of Texas, making child support simple.
Walking into a fantastic clean office.
Right here, what I'm gonna do is go back.
Or coming home to a fantastic clean home. Hi, my name is LaMonica, CEO and founder of Fantastic Four Cleaning Services, providing fantastic services for you because that's what we aim to do. Give me a call at the office at 469-730-3054.
You've been into an automobile accident. I'm sure you're worried about medical bills, lost wages, and getting real compensation for your pain and suffering. But relax, I got you. I'm attorney Roderick White, and I've been fighting insurance companies since 2002. It's what I do, it's all I do. Never settle for less. Call us at 214 or 817, I got you. That's 214 or 817 446 8968.
SBA Investor Ready Business Plans, written in 21 days. McDaniel Consulting is recognized as being business plan writer since 2001. Dallas Morning News, New York Times Magazine, and Women's Day Magazine attest to these facts. Business plans, 214-349-6564. That's 214-349-6564 or www.mcbusinessplans.com. SBA Investor Ready Business Plans, written in 21 days. McDaniel Consulting is recognized as being business plan writer since 2001. Dallas Morning News, New York Times Magazine, and Women's Day Magazine attest to these facts. Business plans, 214-349-6564. That's 214-349-6564 or www.mcbusinessplans.com.